because in a battle years prior, he suffered some severe injuries where, get this, and I don't know if you ever heard this one before, his entire stomach needed to be removed.
And that was the first one for me, actually.
Wow.
I haven't heard that one before. At least any anime that I've seen.
I'm just wondering how he eats.
He probably like has to like have a tube down his throat, just like, here you go.
I mean, if it's down the throat, where's it going, man? Like, that's my
I
question.
don't even know. It's just shit. He can't even drink.
Like, and like this old scrawny looking guy, like super scrawny, like just coughing up blood every 5 seconds, just like a hero that he's always looked up to.
And you know what I saw on the anime website that I watched My Hero Academy on? Someone said that he literally looks like a member of the Gorillas.
You know what? I could see him looking like partying up with the Gorillas, like, you know, All Might, just like in his like bad boy days, taking LSD, scrawny as shit. He looks like 2D's older brother if he went blonde.
That's
like,
that's cold.
But what he does, it's not an insult. It's
I know,
just,
but
that's how he looks.
Goodbye. And then bye. Oh wait.
You ready to get out of here? Or?
Yeah.
Actually, I need
like,
to make a stop apparently.
Okay.
Fuck this place.
Right.
Fuck the tower. So so All Might's like pretty much laying it on him about, oh yeah, so I'm weak as shit right now. I can only operate as a hero for 3 hours a day, and he's like, what the fuck? Yeah, haven't you noticed that I stopped making grandiose appearances everywhere? I'm dying pretty much, kid. And so he's like, okay, you know, just like, please give up on being a hero.
Yes.
I want you to, you know, live to see 30 and shit. Like, bye, kid. Later, deuces.
Pretty much.
I'll be back real quick.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead. Should we just do this place?
Coming war.
Why not? The Coming Warless.
It's whatever.
So, the kid's friend, the bully that we were mentioning earlier, that, like,
the moment the traveler died.
I guess he's like the
As
Zuko
everything
of this
collapsed
relationship,
around
or
Before that day,
the rival.
there had never been a
I guess you'd say.
We can
Is,
call him. I think we
like-
can go with Zuko in this situation.
know much
Or
about
either that or
I guess,
but I
but
know it made
Zuko's
me
too
to
likable
bring
though
you
by
back.
comparison.
and I spent a really,
This kid's
really
really
long time
fucking
searching
hateable.
for
Like,
you.
I
The
think I'm one of
Cosmodrome?
the few people who
Not
like
the
his
first
character
place I looked.
only because I
As I
understand
saw
why
the
he's
other
there.
groups find their guardians,
But
and centuries went by.
I want to just go with the rival because that just seems to fit him a little bit more. He's the kid that Deku wants to surpass. He gets captured by that same slime that captured Deku because All Might dropped the bottle that he had him contained in when Deku decides, or Midoriya, if you will, decides to hop on his back like he was going for a fucking piggyback ride.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm gonna listen to a message really quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead. So, what makes this so adorable and beautiful is, the dude's powers is explosions, and he's like lighting everything on fire, fighting off this thing trying to capture him. Like, no, motherfucker, you will not have my body. The body is mine. You cannot have my body. Like Tom from the Boondocks and shit.
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot have my booty.
You cannot have my booty. So Midoriya, like, while all these heroes are just watching this, like, terrible thing transpire, because they're like, I don't know how to approach the situation. I don't know if I could just do anything. Midoriya just, like, fucking runs in there, like, no fear, and starts ripping the fucking tentacle out of his mouth. Like, take that dick out your mouth, boy.
Savage.
I mean this in once again in like a joking manner, so no one take offense.
We
Spoiler
fought
tag also.
to
I
keep
probably
our
should start out
beautiful
with that.
creation safe.
Don't worry, we'll make sure we
And now
put that
this
in the
beast has
description
come.
so
The
people that
description.
watch this
Claim
Oh.
be
it.
like, please don't watch this if you're gonna watch the anime.
If you or if
There
you're gonna
are
watch the anime, you
spoilers.
just want to learn, just watch the first 5 minutes. Just don't watch the entire thing.
Yeah, because you're gonna.
We got
like,
your
this,
view, nigga.
A bunch of people are gonna be complaining about this. Like, I can't believe this guy spoiled it. This is supposed to be a review. Like,
Oh, this is the first video. It's the first video, but we're spoiling the entire anime in this video, by the way.
it's like I'm
We're just
sorry.
taking it in a timely manner. So, All Might, who has used up his entirety of his time, is watching this, feeling pretty pitiful. Starts pushing his body to its limits, and transforms into his like majestic ass hero form once again. Runs in there, defeats the slime, gets the kids out, and is just like, ah, yeah, this is me. Starts
Guardian,
taking pictures
this
with
is
the
Commander
press,
Zavala.
like, but he's
The Cabal base on
trying
Phobos
to
is
not
blasting
take
a signal
credit.
across all channels.
Yeah.
If they're willing to break transmission
The
signals.
reason being
This
is
could
he
be-
wants. Oh,
Welcome
welcome back,
back.
Dark. He wants Midoriya to take the credit, but he knows Midoriya is a kid with no quirk, so it'd be kind of interesting to see what happens there. So what ends up happening is All Might finds Midoriya on his way home, where he's like trying to hide from the press and shit. Right? I just shot that thing. I didn't even think about it. Holy
Zavala,
shit.
the
It's like
Cabal are
that big ass
evacuating with
napalm
extreme
explosion
prejudice. They're getting torn
coming
up
out of
down
that
here.
building.
So, and he's like, okay, so I need to tell you something important. First off, you can be a
Something has
hero.
drawn
You
us
just
here.
showed me what it means to be a hero. You ran in there, no pork,
I've asked
like you
Eris
were
Moore to
fucking
monitor the
Jesus
channel.
or some shit.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Like you were Jesus or some shit, and then you know what? I was wrong. And Midoriya's like starts like crying and shit. And
What the hell was that?
like, cause that's what he just
Fingertips on
always
the
wanted to
surface
hear
of
from
my
somebody, that
mind.
he could be a hero.
Yes. Thank you for your
And not
awareness.
only that, All Might offers him his quirk. Because
Whispers are
his quirk
louder.
in particular
I will
can be
endure.
passed on to someone else. And the reason he
They
actually
speak a
came
word.
to the city,
A name.
that specific city,
He is here.
was oh wow. Big motherfucker. He came to the city very specifically to find a successor due to his increasing weakening. So, stellar. So he said, Midoriya, I want you to be my successor. The prison. Are you dead? No. Okay. Okay, good.
The best part about even before we got was a training montage that we did together, and I think that was like I'm gonna take like
Well, you gotta
months.
tell him why he's training first.
Oh yeah, that's right. I started shooting because he said, I saw what you did with your friend that you tried to save, and so he said that,
I've seen
and
his face.
he was just like,
It was his hand that.
I'll give you the quirk, but you have to work hard for it. Basically.
And not only that, he wants him to go to hero training school. Yeah.
And
So there are
that
several
was-
things you need. Oh God. There's several things you need to go to hero training school. Smarts. And well, you don't need the quirk because they start accepting right before the start of the anime. They start accepting kids without quirks. throughout course, so it doesn't get restricted. That anybody can be a hero type of thing. But you still gotta pass like the physical exam.
Go, dude.
You got this. Fire Team Red! Fire Team Red!
Squad.
Squad! So, what makes like all this like immensely amazing is you get to pretty much see these. It's like watching Naruto in a weird way. I can say that because you're watching and observing these young heroes grow into. I mean, right now you can consider them sidekicks, but you're watching them grow into something more. Like it's like Rob. It's like watching Young Justice before they branched off into hero, and that's pretty much where the anime continues from. Like right after, where he's in Hero Academy school, and he's trying to develop himself as his own hero. But like we mentioned earlier, he can't control his quirk yet because he's so new with it. His body can't handle the immense amount of strength. That's why All Might, in the beginning, before he got accepted to the academy, doing physical training. Oh no, I am dead. I am so
No, don't you die on me.
Okay, I thought there was a bridge there. Get your leg shot out, bitch. So, pretty much, he had him going through this training montage, which was fucking awesome. Like, it was like
Rocky.
but better because it's animated.
Yeah.
And it takes a shorter amount of time. Because we know Rocky montages actually last fucking forever. And you know what? It might have lasted the whole episode, but it was a good time spent. And it really felt like there was a lot of character development. And which is like the point of watching an anime. Like you want those characters to get stronger and get better, especially someone what you expect in the beginning of an anime is in fact character development. Especially for something like an anime that's about growing heroes. They're in school to develop their characters. I mean, we didn't get much time with them in school, which is acceptable. It's like we saw their first day of the exam, where Midoriya should have, if I'm going to be perfectly honest, should have failed.
Yep.
And Deus Ex Machina kind of shit going on there, but not really. There was an unbeatable monster. What was an unbeatable giant robot?
We made it to our ship.
Like showing up in
home.
front of the heroes, the new kids, and everybody was supposed to run away. It was supposed to show that they could follow orders, or that they understand where they can't win a certain battle, blah 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 kind of shit going on there.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the students actually trips. It was a young girl, of course, because come on, guys. The main hero is not going to jump in the way for a guy. Let's be real. Just kidding once again, ladies and gentlemen. But no, seriously, everybody's running away. They see her fall. They don't care. They're doing what they can to get into the academy. Midoriya should be focusing on running to get these points, but the first thing he does, with his new quirk that he has no control over, he has no idea how this is going to affect him. He jumps at such a rate that it breaks his legs. And he punches the robot out, destroying it, absolutely wrecking it, and starts falling back down to Earth.
Like his face,
doesn't
even
count
after
as a
he
point
like
for him.
punched the robot, was priceless. He's like, I can't believe I actually
He's
did
like,